Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
Nedved, probing pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
And we have our very first corner. Malaysia have the chance to go the other way. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Delivers the ball. Geertruida clears it away. Cruyff. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gattuso. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Aimed beyond the defence. Udogie goes direct.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff threads one in. Played out wide. Nedved. He has a look up. He has found the way through. And that has been cleared. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Lovely bit of skill.
He slings it.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So it is still 0-0. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now he's off and running. Oh, it's come loose. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Plays it through. That's beautifully weighted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, this looks sharp. Buffon. Camavinga cuts out the pass. Gattuso. And he's forced to go back. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Pelé. Always onto this. He's being urged to shoot. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Malaysia are looking to go forward now. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Camavinga, Pelé, knocks it out wide, tries to pass it through. It's run loose here. Nedved crosses. Defending of the desperate for real chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Araujo gets it away. Nedved. Out towards the flank. Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's gone looking for safety. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Here we go again then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in.
And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, sweet feet. Cruyff absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Very nicely done. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hwang Hee-chan plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He's had it taken off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for the run. Oh, it's Pelé! Oh, taken with style. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Over to the left. Not the most accurate pass. Vieira. And it's pulled back.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Neymar finds himself offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's got away. Nedved. Oh, nice touch. Cruyff. That's tidy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he knocks it clear. And that's another good win of the ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's not got that quite right. That's headed upfield. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution for New Zealand, number 23, Vitinha.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Puskas!
It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Malaysia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Malaysia really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue. Malaysia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Nedved. Pele. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Puskas. And Puskas! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Ball comes in. He's got full. No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Forlan goes short. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Puskas. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And we're done. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
New Zealand.
I'm Peter
against
Drury, and
Malaysia.
it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And we're underway.
Nedved is herring after that one. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he's picked it up out wide.
Hit into the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
And we have our very first corner. Nedved
Plays it short.
Nedved delivers the ball.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Out of play for a throw.
And here's Vitinha. He's found a way through. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proved positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Vitinha. And it's Gattuso. Shifted it to the flank.
Oh, that's nice.
Nedved.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Schmeichel sends that a long way. Gattuso goes looking wide.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now it's Pirlo. Kaká.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Vitinha. Spread it left. And it's Nedved.
New Zealand really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Laporte calmly anticipates.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's found a way past. He's found a way through. Puskas!
Now it's Nedved. He's shifting through the gears here.
Nice control.
That's an excellent interception. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Now it's Puskas. Vitinha. Great vision. Saliba makes the interception. Vitinha. Pele. Engages and forces him off the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved in acres of space out wide.
Cruyff.
Now it's Nedved. Nedved cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Camavinga. That's Cannavaro. Gattuso. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Pele. Probing pass. Played into space out wide. And they're quick to get it back. And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Kaká providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. He's picked his way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Araujo gets it clear. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Kaká. And it's Pirlo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now he's off and running. And he cuts out the supply. Geertruida. Spread out to the left. Nedved. Oh, that's fabulous. Nedved with the delivery. Cleared away.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Pele! Oh, outsmarting him this time.
Attendance for this match was
Onana did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's tidy. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Now a sudden chance to counter. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Trauda. Saliba. Gattuso. Played out to the left flank. Nedved. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's felt that. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Puskás going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Kaká puts his foot on the gas. Can he get it through? And he can clear it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's gone loose. That'll be a throw. Ronaldo chasing after it.
Malaysia are totally done.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.
A quick reminder today.
After all of that...